Hey everyone, this is Angie Scott from the Woman Angler and Adventurer podcast. We had a few people asking how to listen to podcasts. If you're new to podcasts, you may not know how to access it. So, basically it's like a radio show, but how do I listen to it in my car, on the boat, or through headphones while you're working out, whatever? I will walk you through that real quick. And that's the great thing about podcasts is you can listen to them anytime on demand, whether you're driving a car in your boat or whatever. So real quick, there's a few places you can go to access podcasts. We're on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, Spotify. So if you have any of these apps, you can access podcasts through those apps on your phone, or you can access them on the computer, and you can just go to the womanangler.com website, and you'll see a little player on the website where you can stream the podcast, and then there's also a link at the bottom of the notes for every episode where you can right click and download it to your computer and listen to it that way as well if you don't want to stream it. So what I do, and we're on the boat right now, but essentially it's the same thing. If you're driving a car, you look for your vehicle's auxiliary input. They tend to be attached to the radio, but a lot of vehicles they're in different places. So if you can't find yours, you'll need to check your owner's manual and find out where your auxiliary input is. Or you may not have an auxiliary input, and some of the newer vehicles have Bluetooth. You would just have to follow the instructions in order to pair your phone with your Bluetooth in your car. So what I have here set up on the boat is the radio. We've got an auxiliary input, and I have the iPhone 8, so I have to buy one of these little extension cables where you can hook up an auxiliary cable to it, and then it plugs in the phone. Otherwise, you may be able to just plug this directly into your phone. And then all you do is you plug it into the auxiliary input, and then you may have to change the mode on your radio or whatever from radio to auxiliary. So here I am. I'm gonna pull up it on the iPhone. There's a podcast app. I don't know if you can see it. It's this little purple icon there, and that pulls up iTunes. And then all you do is search for the Woman Angler and Adventurer, and it will come up, and then you just hit the play button.
Welcome to the Woman Angler and Adventurer podcast, inspiring real.
You can select whatever episode you want to listen to. You can go back and listen to old episodes. And then also, if you subscribe on iTunes, you'll get notified every time we put a new episode out, so you'll be sure not to miss anything. So if anybody has any additional questions, and then if you're also wanting to listen through your headphones, same thing, just plug it into your phone and stream it however you'd like. If anybody has any additional questions on how to access podcasts, just leave a comment below and we'll be happy to answer any questions you have.